have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. There was so much hype surrounding this match. I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. And he misses with that straight left. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Insane action. This fight has a real good flow to it. Bombs away. These two fighters are made for one another. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talking about Martinez in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
I need you to...
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work.
Don't be... Come on. You've led him back into this. You're better than this kid.
Out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's...
Just get your rhythm back. Here we go again. You've been coasting this fight, and now you're going to let him get back in. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You got to take that confidence.
Doing what you're doing, the gaps will appear. Just get him
and then start gathering your pace and win the round back. Take away.
Beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Very...
I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Those 1-2 straights down the middle. Can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused.
Let's go.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
They're both trying for a knockout.
Let's reset. Switch stance.
That jab gets blocked. Blocks that left hook. Nice counter shot. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
It's a flat-footed fight. If you've got a dancer out there in front, you've got to cut them off. Cut the ring off, make the ring small. Put them on the back foot, put them under pressure.
You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Perfect counter shot. Martinez in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
It's not over yet. You gotta get out there and win this round, kid.
Great round, great round. Now relax. You were thinking
Get your mind back on the job. It's a terrible round.
power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
This guy, you're way better. He's not in your league.
And there's the bell to start round 3. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Jab to the body, trying to wear him down. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Beautiful counter shot. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Throwing a hook, but nice defense there. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it.
good round. Feel good?
Back at it in round 4. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Defense is not an option for these two. Swing and a miss with the hook. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there. These guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. But it hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
It's all offense all the time. Missing with the hook. Miss with that jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Just get
You win this next round for me, kid. I need you to focus on what...
Don't give him any free shots. Keep smart. Good work.
Get back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back. And we go again.
For one shot at a time, set him up, but you'll take him out.
Tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You got to take that confidence away.
He's ready to go.
Back into the fray here in round 5. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Middleweight always gives us a class. If you've got two class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
So much firepower here. Not a lot of defense here at all. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Martinez in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Slick. Anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you
will appear. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time.
You can. Get this boxing back together. You're starting to make mistakes, and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused, get your mind back on the job, get back out there and get out.
Go out there.
There's the bell to start round 6. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart, because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is the heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes our history books.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Both men step back for just a moment. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Martinez in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man.
He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your
Landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab.
Here comes round 7. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Did well to block that right hook. That jab won't score. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That counter shot lands. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Nice job blocking the hook. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Martinez in that last round.
Get your boxing back together.
There's the bell to start round 8. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Misses with the jab. The jab just got blocked. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
One moment changes everything, especially in this division. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. So a majority decision.